It was pale, the flame that lit my path. And I made sure I left no trace. Some might say I took it a bit too far, and I may have, but it was either that or becoming prey to the presence of the past. I'm sure you've all felt it before, how insatiable the memory of demons is. Much like the appetite of an empty page staring you back, pen lingering in hand, with nothing to formulate. I'm sure you've all felt it before, how words have the privilege of falling short when thoughts in your head collapse into a symphony of dissonance. And yet, it's words we seek to vomit when the processing of poison becomes too much. We splatter them on walls of ears wide shut, of eyes unseen, in hope that we will manage to catch a pause that occasionally disrupts the epidemic of indifference. And when we do, when our truth in all its see-through glory makes it to the other side, then they call us dangerous. Dangerous. Us, for the audacity to remove tight shoes, to walk barefoot, staining their convenient ground with the results of the splinters and thorns they spread on our path. Dangerous. Us who learn how to sway by observing the sea after getting hit by one too many blast waves. Dangerous. Us who are found bent and face down on the ground, pulling and pulling our roots. I should know. I've been pulling and pulling for so long. My roots deeper than Hades, my arms almost torn. For ages, I had to mold myself into whatever I was told. My identity formed before I was born. And no matter how well I complied, my end of the deal delivered spot on, still never enough. I had to let go. I had to cut the cord. I cut the rules. I cut me loose. Guess what? Dangerous. I was cold. But this time I smiled. This time I raised my finger up high, and this time it was tailwind. So, yeah, it was pale, the flame that lit my path, but it was enough to leave no trace as I set my life ablaze under the soundtrack of hissing snakes and footsteps too close for comfort. We know the name. We know the game. We have been trained to meet their expectations of us. So, dangerous, they call us. Dangerous we become.